Hey everyone, it's your boy Jay Self, back with another Madden 21 video today. If you guys have been tuned in, you saw that I had a video drop about a week ago. It was when I drafted this team. We went 2-0, and then we dropped a Series 2 video when we won another 3 in a row. One guy lagged out, so it doesn't really count, but this is my 6th game. We're 5-0. This is a win or go home, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. I got a goal to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year, so if you guys can help me reach that goal, man, it'd be very appreciated. And until next time, my brothers.
Shy of the 30. First and 10 at their own 28-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. That'll be complete to Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. He's got his tight end fan. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good. More on Denver.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Steve Smith.
I don't understand how he just cooked him like that.
And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window. Sings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And able to get this out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. A first down throw for Young. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Taken down back at the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Young. Gonna take a shot for
That's a hot one right there. It don't get no better than that, man.
touchdown, Chicago. Michael Gallup, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found it downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Dangerous return man.
36-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on second down. Murray firing quickly here, and that's complete. Murray's pass. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On second down and 4, Murray. This is the tight end fan. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Throwing on first down is Murray. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray, setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll lose yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. On second down, Cook.
Oh man,
tackle
tackle him.
Down at the 13-yard line. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And this is caught.
Dude, I swear to God, dude.
DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Broncos
That's supposed to be a
have
pick.
taken the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him, because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time.
Threw it right at me.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Makes the score. Broncos 14, Bears 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. 26-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. To throw again. Young. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. On 1st and 10, Young. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Young. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Young. And the Broncos get there and take him down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. They dialed up a 3rd and 1 blitz defensively. It worked.
Yeah, and a lot of people would think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking on a running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. On 1st down, Cook. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
No spy.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. On 2nd down, it's Cook, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 13-yard touchdown run, and the Broncos push further out in front.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the 2nd half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. Under pressure, and down he goes.
I mean, dude, Vince Young just has no wheels at all.
Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Young. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Young working out of the gun, escaping the pressure right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Vince.
Their mobile, agile quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game.
Just need some stops, man.
Broncos 21, Bears 14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before half from Murray. Smith catches left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
6-yard line.
It's Young on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was my shot right there, man.
Every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that is incomplete.
That's the ball, dude.
He could not hang on. It's third down.
I know that we've seen their share of struggles and the quarterback's been hit a few times in this game, but this one can't be put on the offensive line. They gave him plenty of time to throw the football. I think ultimately he has to be a lot more decisive in his decision-making and get rid of it and find an open target.
Young on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. So it appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
So on fourth down, they snap it to Young.
I mean, dude.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. He's got his big tight end fan.
Oh, dude, I should
And
just
he's
kept
gonna get this
running
one
with him.
down to the edge of the red zone. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Bears.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. From the gun, Murray eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Young looks to throw on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They'll play fake. Now Young.
He didn't think I'd go back to it. He ain't think I'd go back to it, man. Let's go.
Touchdown of the night, and the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They start the drive with Cook. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They run it again with Cook, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
The ball carrier.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
And he takes this all the way down to the Bears' 34.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
First down, Murray. Airing one out for Crowder. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jamison Crowder, 34 yards. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And it's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it works really well for them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go.
Let's go, man. We fight, man. We don't give up. We fight.
And all the way down to the 27. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Young to throw. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 13 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he returns this to the 22.
Goes take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, man. So there's a minute 14 left. He's got the ball. It wasn't looking too good for me, to be honest. I had a feeling he was going to run these little dink and dunk plays. It's really all he was doing all game was just running with Dalvin Cook, hitting those little short flats, and To be honest, I couldn't really stop. You could see he runs right here. Look at all this extra yardage he picks up right here, man. That's like an extra 7 yards he just picked up off of the first initial contact. We fight though, man. We fight. That's one thing. We don't never quit a game. We always got a shot to come back. And as you guys can see right here, he makes a stupid read. User lurk, baby. I should have broke that tackle and took it for 6, but it was a little glitchy.
To the 45-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
Now what can we do here? Can we drive? Can we go down the field? Can we get in field goal range and kick a field goal for the W? For the draft champions championship? Can we do it? Turn me up, man. Turn me up.